What's up guys, David here, and today I've got a transfer video. Now I'm just going to rate all the done deals out of 10, well obviously not all of them because that'll take quite a while, but I've got quite a few of mainly the big ones, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy the video. If you do, then make sure you drop a like. If you want to see more like transfer videos, transfer rumour videos or transfer done deals, just let me know in the comments if you want to. And now we're going to just get straight into this video, and the first one that we've got is Bailey to Manchester United. I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. I just think it may take a while just to adapt to Premier League football because he's come from Spain and he's not really played that many games in his professional career, and it does cost 30 mil, so it's a lot of money, and I think it'll take a while just to adjust to Premier League football. He is obviously quite young, so I think he will do alright in the long run. I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10 just for them reasons. Now the second one is Granit Xhaka to Arsenal, and this one's another transfer around 30 mil, so this does seem like quite a good transfer, but I do think Arsenal should be spending money in other positions like another centre-back, maybe, and a striker. So I do think it's a good transfer. I think Xhaka will do quite well. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because I think he'll do a very good job. He'll be playing a lot of games for Arsenal, so yeah, I'm giving that one a 7 out of 10. Our next one's actually a free transfer. It's Feghouli to West Ham. I think this is actually quite a good one just because it's free. He's done quite well for Valencia over the years, but he apparently has caused a bit of trouble over there, but I think he will be a good signing for West Ham just because he's free. So I'm going to give this one another 7 out of 10 because he just seems like a good player, and for free it seems quite good to get him for that. Now the next transfer is Nathan Redmond to Southampton for 10 million, and this does seem okay really because he's done alright for Norwich over the years, and I think he's a bit too good for the Championship, and I don't think he's very good enough to be playing for Southampton because Southampton are a pretty decent side. I'd say Nathan Redmond should really be playing for a bottom half Premier League club, but I'm going to give it on a 6 out of 10. I think it's going to be a decent transfer. It seems like that's going to be the replacement for Mane because obviously he's left to join Liverpool. That will be a transfer later on in the video, but that seems like the replacement. But I don't think Redmond is quite as good as Mane, but I do think it's an okay signing, so I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Now, this transfer actually isn't a 6 or a 7 because that's all I've given so far this episode, so this one's Gundogan to Manchester City. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I do think this is a very good signing for around 20 mil, which does seem quite a good price for him. The only problem is that he gets injured a lot, but he does seem like a very good player, so an 8 out of 10 does seem quite fair for the quality of the player, but the main problem is just the injuries. If they can keep him fit, then I think it'll be a very good signing. And this one's an all-time low so far in the video. This is Mane to Liverpool. I'm going to have to give this one a 4 out of 10 just because it just seemed like a lot. I mean, 34 mil for Mane does seem quite, when you're comparing it to other transfers, which probably will do later on in the video, it just seems as though 34 mil is a lot of money for Mane. So I'm going to give this on a 4 out of 10 just because of the price tag. He could maybe do well because it is Klopp. You never know. He may have just signed Mane, who's a decent player, but he could maybe turn him into something absolutely amazing. We're not sure on that yet. Now, next one is Andros Townsend to Crystal Palace, and this one does actually seem like a very good one, I think, because he's proved that he can do well for a lower down Premier League club like Newcastle, so I reckon he'll do the same at Crystal Palace. It seems as though they've got some very decent wingers now with Balassi, Zaha, so it does seem like it's a good signing for Crystal Palace. I'm going to give it another 7 out of 10. I think it's going to be a good signing for 13 mil as well. It's not too bad, so yeah, I'm going to give it on a 7 out of 10. The next one is Batshuayi. I'm really not sure on this, so I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10 just because he could maybe turn into like a Fernando Torres, a complete waste of money, or he could maybe be like a Didier Drogba or something and be a very good signing. He's costed them 33 mil, so it's a lot of money, so I think he could maybe be good, but then he could also fail, so I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 just because I'm not really sure if he's going to fail or not. Now, next one is the biggest one of the episode so far, and probably the biggest one of the whole transfer window altogether. It's Ibra to Manchester United. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 just because it's for free, you know. It seems like it's very good, but just getting him on a free. They obviously are paying him a lot of money on wages, but they will be getting a lot of the money back from like shirt sales and all that, because a lot of people follow Ibra around. I know a lot of people that are big fans of Ibra, so I think that's a very good signing for United. He should score a lot of goals. And the next one is James Tompkins to Crystal Palace from West Ham. This is for about 10 million, so I do think this is quite good because over the years James Tompkins has been very good for West Ham, so I think he'll carry on being good for Crystal Palace, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because I think he'll keep on doing what he's doing and it'll be a good signing for Palace. Now, the next one is a player that's actually left QPR, and it's probably our best player, Matt Phillips, because we don't really have many good players, and Matt Phillips is about the one that's our best player really. We are a Championship club, and he's joined West Brom for around £5 million. It does seem like an okay transfer for West Brom. I don't think he's going to, you know, be an absolute world beast for West Brom, but I think he'll do a job, and yeah, I'm going to give this on a 6 out of 10. I think it's a solid signing from West Brom. Our next one's another Manchester United signing. It's Mkhitaryan to Man U, obviously, for around 25 million. When you're comparing that one to Mane being 34 mil and Mkhitaryan being 25, it just seems like it's a very good signing from United. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I think this has been a very good sign. Obviously, he's been very good for Dortmund since he signed for them, so I think he's just going to carry on being good at United. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Now next one is another signing for Manchester City. It is Nolito for around £13 million. So I think this one is another pretty decent one, because I've heard like Fulham want 15 million for Ross McCormack and he's 29, and Nolito's 29 as well, and they managed to get him for 13 mil. So it doesn't seem like a bad signing from City, so they should be quite happy with that. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. I think it's a good signing. I'm not sure if he'll be starting every game. I think he'll be competition with Raheem Sterling, but the way Sterling's playing and the way he's been at the Euros, then he probably will be starting. Our next one is even lower than Mane to Liverpool. This is Ibe to Bournemouth. I just don't think this is a good sign. I've not really seen much of Ibe. He's not really very proven at the moment. So 15 mil is a lot of money for a club like Bournemouth to be spending on a player that's not really proven. They need to be getting a proven Premier League player really, and Ibe's not really one of them. So I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10. I don't think this is a great signing, but he could maybe prove me wrong. Now, final transfer is the champions Leicester signing Musa for 16 million. I think that's a record transfer fee for Leicester. So, judging on Claudio Ranieri's his buys so far as Leicester manager, I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10, because I think it's going to be a good signing. He's got a lot of pace, and it seems as though he's going to be a good player, as pretty much all Claudio Ranieri's signings have been so far. So that's about it for this video, guys. If you have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and comment down below if you want to see more like transfer videos, like transfer rumours maybe, like I rate them, and more transfer done deals in the future. And let me know if you want to see that. Just comment down below and subscribe if you're new around here. That's about the end of the video. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.